Here we have a 63 plate Range Rover Sport SDV6 HSE Dynamic. Now with this vehicle you do get 4 22-inch alloy wheels, all in excellent condition as you can see just there. The vehicle itself is finished in a Santorini black exterior paintwork, which looks absolutely fantastic. As you can see, we have had various bits blacked out and de-chromed, which you'll notice as we go around the vehicle. We do, however, have the chrome Range Rover badging at the front. Coming around to the side, we've got our second 22-inch alloy wheel. Again, excellent condition. Coming up, we've got our colour-coded wing mirrors and door handles, black trim around the windows with the privacy glass for the rear passengers. We've then got our third alloy wheel, again excellent condition. Now here's a look from this rear corner. We do have both front and rear parking sensors as well as a reversing camera. We've got the dual exit exhaust, one on either side. We've also got a power assisted tailgate, so I can either use a key or simply press a button and that will open up for us like so, as easily as that. We've got our cover just there, 12-volt connectivity on the right, and ample storage in the back here as you would expect with a Range Rover. Now it's just as easy to get the boot back down, simply press that button and it will go down for you like so. Now as you can see, the vehicle itself is free from any major marks, dents or scratches. We've also got our spoiler here, I'll just give you a side view of that there. Now there's a closer look at the last alloy wheel. Then if we move on to the interior next, we'll start at the rear. We've got the full leather interior, ISO fixed points within the seats. We've got the fold down armrest in the middle. In the centre you'll see we've got our heated seat controls, as both seats on either side are heated. 12-volt connectivity just below with the additional storage. Storage nets behind the front passengers. On the doors, electric windows, integrated speakers, unlock and lock button, brushed metal handle and additional storage. Now as you may have noticed, we do have the deployable side steps which have currently opened, and there they go back in. Open up the door, back out for us like so, all working as you would expect. That same full leather interior in the front here. How great do these seats look? Now these seats are electrically adjustable, as you can see just here. We can make those adjustments like so. We've then got the memory functions for those as well, so we can assign our favourite positions to each of those numbers. Unlock and lock button, power folding wing mirrors, electric window controls and child lock for the rear windows. Integrated speakers as well. Now if we step inside, you'll notice that the vehicle has covered just over 95,300 miles, and as you'll soon see, we are free from any warning lights on the dashboard. Start the vehicle up there. There we go. Now you'll notice that we are free from any warning lights on the dash. Now we do also have the digital display, as you can see in the middle just there. I'll clear those off there. Taking a step back, we've got our multifunctional steering wheel, different controls for whilst we're on the go. Things like phone controls, volume controls. We've got our heated steering wheel controls just there as well. Paddle shifters just behind for taking manual control of your gears. You've got your auto wipers on the right, auto lights on the left there. Engine start button up there. Now on the infotainment screen, we've got plenty of great features on here. If we go into audio and video, you'll see we've got things like DAB radio, we've got My Music. You can click into here and we can connect our devices. You've got Bluetooth just there. You'll see we've got Bluetooth auxiliary, iPod, USB, DVD/CD and stored CDs. So plenty of ways to connect your devices and listen to your music. We've got our navigation just here as well. There you are. Phone connectivity as well. Like I said before, we do have the Bluetooth connectivity. If you go into extra features here, we've got things like ambient lighting. We can access our cameras, stealth mode, eco data, 4x4 data, etc. Now if I put the vehicle into reverse, you'll see we do have our reversing camera just there. Back into park. There we go. Now if we take a step down, we've then got our dual zone climate control, so we can control each side of the vehicle's temperature independently, all working exactly as you would expect with ice cold air conditioning. We do have heated seats in the front as well. As you can see there, we can control them like so, and then cool them down like so as well. We've then got our gear stick just below, so we've got reverse, neutral, drive and sport. We've then got our terrain select, so we've got our different modes here. So we've got our dynamic mode, which is essentially your sports mode. You've got your special programs off, and then if you scroll across here, I'll actually show you on here, you've got things like grass, gravel and snow, mud ruts, sand, as well as rock crawl. Or you can simply push down and put it into auto mode. We've then got our traction control, we've got our air ride suspension, so we can lower and raise the vehicle like so. So at the moment we are in our access height. We can then go to normal height or off-road height, and you can pick whichever one suits you most at the time if you're off-roading, etc. We've got our ASL and eco functions just there too. Underneath here we've got two good sized cup holders with 12-volt connectivity, electronic handbrake there as well, soft touch leather armrest which also doubles up as storage, and hidden away below here we do also have a fridge compartment as well. Now there you'll notice you've got your auxiliary and USB connection points, as well as another 12-volt connectivity point. We've then got our armrests just here which we can raise and lower like so on either side. And then here's a closer look at those seats yet again. Now the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide contactless delivery, competitive low finance, a fresh service, fresh MOT, and it's also HPI clear. That's all from me on today's video. Thank you for watching.
Video test drive of this Range Rover Sport. Now the purpose of this video test drive is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. As you can see, I'm not having to fight with steering wheel to keep it in a straight line. It's going straight and true, and not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now I do have cruise control and speed, just cruise control on the right hand side of the multifunction steering wheel, and we also have paddle shift for when you want to take control over manually. Now if I take over manually, push the gear stick to the left, and then it goes into S, and I can also take over using the paddle shift. So currently in 5th, drop down to 4th, slowing down for the roundabout, into 3rd, and then start indicating to go left at the roundabout. Drop it down to 2nd, then I'll be able to turn 3rd, 4th, 5th, and then select the car tip and go simply push the gear stick back to the right, and then the vehicle will take over by itself. Now you do have your digital dash up here as well, where you can change a couple of different features on there as well. We also have very comfortable full leather seats, which you can easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles into it and still get out feeling fresh. Now for those cold winter mornings, we do also have the heated front steering wheel, and we also have the heated front seats and also rear seats. So the rear left and the rear right hand seats are also heated, where you control it from just back here. Now we do have the satellite navigation in the centre, as well as Bluetooth media and Bluetooth audio connectivity with DAB radio. We also have a reservation camera there as well. Now, here at RS Car Sales, we are a 5-star dealership with over 300 5-star reviews on Google, Autotrader and Car Gurus. And if you read through the reviews, our customers really do reiterate the fact of how good we are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. Now, we do have Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and also TikTok now, so feel free to follow us on either platforms just to stay up to date with everything RS Car Sales, and you can also see the behind the scenes stuff on our TikTok, so feel free to follow us on either platform. But right now, I'm coming up to the industrial state, where I'm going to take a right, I'm going to perform an emergency stop, put it straight into reverse, just to show that the brakes work exactly how you would expect them to, and also the rear reversing camera, which you'll see pop up just in the centre screen, just there. So pulling it now, and I'll be able to do the emergency stop in 3, 2, 1, hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse, absolutely no issues whatsoever, back into drive, and you can see the camera just there as well. Again, no issues whatsoever putting it back into drive. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer any unanswered questions and also run through inquiries with you. But if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'll be listening out if anyone wanted knocks or bangs. And if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. But that's it from me, so thank you very much for watching.